Hello everyone, and yes, another video. I'm sitting here in the park early in the morning doing videos out in nature while it is still hot in New York City. I am very tired. I'm exhausted. Please check out my announcements video if you are interested in getting readings with me or spell work, etc., getting orders done, etc. This video is going to be in regards to ancestor altars. Ancestor altars are absolutely imperative for you to have. They connect you not only with your own realm, with your DNA, maternally, but they also connect you to your DNA paternally, and they also connect you to your DNA astrally. Whatever your ancestors or whichever ancestor you know that has passed away in this current state, in this current life, you should always honor them because they will assist you in this current life. If you want to honor your galactic ancestors, you can honor them using astrology. Whatever planet you dropped from, let's say, like I'm a Libra, so my sun sign is a Libra, and the planet is Venus. So you can honor the planet Venus and allow the energy within those planets to work for you, and therefore it will open up gateways and doorways for your galactic ancestors. Your ancestor altar should always be either clear or white, and I would always say to have clear crystals around. If your ancestors ask for other type of crystals or other things, you can do that as well. You can always give them money. You can always put things on their altar that they want, or that they are interested in, or that they were interested in, or pieces of themselves, of your human ancestors that they either gave to you or you can get from somebody else that isn't practicing or does not need it or does not want it or does not see the value in it. You should always have water, a lot of water. You can change it every 2 to 3 days. You can change it whenever they ask. You can change it once a week. You can change it twice a week. Whenever you feel is important. Your ancestor altar is important. If you do not have a deity, if you do not have any spiritual worker to guide you, the first place that you should go is your ancestors, always, because they are in your DNA. They created you. You have memory of them. You might be an ancestor reincarnated as well, and so you need to feed yourself, not just in the astral plane, not just behind the veil, but also within yourself and in this life and in this world. Your ancestors will work for you in a sense where if they see things that are not coming from your will or your purpose, they will cleanse it for you. They will teach you about yourself as well. If you have an ancestor altar, learn and know that it will be attacked by either your enemies or energies that you may have attached or may have attached to you from the streets, even from your job, etc., etc. That's why water is imperative to have on your altars. Why? Because the water tells you how your ancestors are doing. Water does evaporate, but they can use the vaporization or the alchemy of vaporizing water. Just one blank of water vaporizing itself. They can use it as frequency, and they can also use it as signs to let you know. If the water of your ancestor altar, use a filtered water, because this way you know that it's not the chemicals changing within the water. So use filtered water, and you will know if the cup gets foggy. Someone might be trying to fog your ancestors from helping you or trying to disconnect you from them in some way, shape, or form. If the water gets dirty very quickly, it's just a cleansing. It's just those energies that aren't meant for you or are not supposed to be there next to you or in your life. Your ancestors definitely will work for you. Another reason why you should work with your ancestors is if you do not know or are not baptized. If you don't know anyone that's baptized, or you're not baptized, or you don't know anything about being baptized or spirituality, you should always go to your ancestors, because you know who they are. If you don't know who they are, light a white candle to them, to your paternal ancestors and your maternal ancestors. Put your intentions in there, and it will work fantastic, because you're giving them energy, and so therefore you can feel them, and they'll vibrate within you and raise your frequency as well. So that is the reasons why you should always have an ancestor altar, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.